What's going on, people? How y'all doing? Oh, JB the Real. We back with a video, man. We like to know um how you guys are doing. Please let me know in the chats because it's gonna be a little tough one today. See, I had to hold black because possibly somebody might be dying in their feelings today. But I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys for supporting us and everything like that. And I would love to give a shout out to the team, man. You know how it is. Fresh. You know how it is on Monday. Lady T does her thing. She talk about some a subject I'm gonna be talking about today. Judas Priest gave us a little bit of thing. He wants to save his thoughts for Tuesday. And today you got me, J.e.v.v.y the Real. J.e.v.v.y the Real is J.e.v.v.y the Real. Wednesday, Thursday, you got Batman Fresh. You got a special guest coming on. And Friday, we got two special guests. Woo! Two of them boys. Hey, you know what it is. And we doing the big, man. And so, you know where I'm going. If you didn't see one of my favorite characters on Dragon Ball Z, we going in today. All right? We're going to be talking about this. Hey, babe. We're going to be talking about this entanglement untanged. this Will Smith drama between him and Chris Rock, man. So, whoo, you ready? So, guys, I'm sure you know the whole story. I gotta keep my cool. I'm sure you know the whole story. What happened? Okay, this man got up here and embarrassed himself. I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, the reason I say Will Smith embarrassed himself. Will Smith has never been known to go out there. I mean, one time, Lady T pointed it out. He smacked the guy for kissing him on the cheek and lips, and he's just giving you a handshake, and you reached in and did all that. That was very disrespectful, guys. Like, you don't do that. You know, you don't do that to anybody. So I don't know what makes you think that's okay. Um, guys, he smacked a man in front of billions of people, and that's going to be recycled. Recycled. When you see Chris Rock, pull him up in the search on YouTube. That's going to pull up. That's guys. No. We've talked about this now. We've talked about this a lot. We talked about not putting your business on internet. You got this dude out here literally thinking and expressing to the news that he had thoughts about committing suicide. Guys, these guys are under a lot of pressure. Okay, we don't have that type of pressure that they have. They're under a lot of pressure. They're under the mainstream media. When you want to talk about top dogs, you want to talk about top dogs. You want to talk about top dogs, bro. Jay-Z, Will Smith, P. Diddy, LeBron James, top dogs. Those are like godfathers to the mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? Those are like, bro. No. We've talked about this. Keep your business private. Ever since this red table, I swear this red table, ever since this red table got started happening, everything that's been private, they whole secret of life about them having an open marriage, whatever it is, that's your personal, keep that like this, bro. Oh, the chair spin. I know. I'm trying to keep it together. So it was so bad. Nobody ever seen Will like that. Nobody. I'm not saying Jada. I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm not saying that. Even her mother got on a dang old interview and said, I've never seen him like that. That man is 53 years old. He's 53. He's 53 years old, bro. Nobody's ever seen him like that until you started seeing this news about entanglement. You see the look on his face. He's dying inside, man. He's dying. He needs help. He's trying to protect his family. He's trying to do all these things. but the family just can't get right, dog. And I forgot to send you a clip. It was about a gentleman getting on there and expressing it wasn't him. Jada was messing. They had a understanding. Hey, was mess. I think he said messy. Hey, I hear you, bro. And I'm trying to respect. I'm trying to respect people's marriages, but it's so hard, bro. It's so hard to. That's hard and it's frustrating. You're right about that. So it's very hard to talk about this thing because all right, let's just continue because I have a lot to say. You got up here and you smacked a man in front of billions of people. Chris Rock, okay? Chris Rock, first of all, he ate it. He literally didn't stumble or nothing. He did one of those, she take my money, and I ain't saying she a gold digger. Uh you snap right back. Um and he continued with the show. They are celebrities. Will is a private man. She was going to move a little sloppy and got into the bed. Woo! Excuse me, sir. You gotta take it easy now. Look, you gotta take it easy. Yeah, shout outs to you, bro. I you so she smacked a man in front of billions of people. Now think about Chris Rock's position. Okay, let's put y'all in his shoes right now. You smacked a man. Keep your wife's name out of my mouth. You know what he said. He tried to roll on with the show. 40 minutes later, he got no apology, and Will Smith got a nominee. He was rewarded with his trophy. Can you imagine how sick the man feels right now? He's sick. He didn't even apologize to him. He apologized to everybody else but him. I just seen on the news that he posted an apology letter. That's not good enough. 2, you smacked a black man in front of billionaire white people. You smacked a man in front of millions of white people, all kinds of people. Little kids seen it, big kids seen it, bro. And Will got to speak forever. Yeah, he has to. He has to. He has to speak forever. Yes. So, guys, that was humiliating. So let's go into this whole joke thing, right? G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane, the joke he was relating to is actually in woman empowerment because when you think about the military, they're saying that women they're saying that women are not fit for that position. The movie was about woman empowerment, and so she had to shave her head and do all these things, and really she looked good still. She shaved her head and everything. Jada, you still look good. It was just a joke. Guys, I don't remember a time, I was born between the 90s area and the late 2000s. We grew up with harsh jokes all the time. As Judas Priest would tell you, when your mama's on crack rock, she's on crack rock. Joke or not. But that's the truth. The Richard Pryors, Bernie Macs. Bro, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, my guy. It was a positive joke. It was positive. It was positive. Why are you tripping? Another point, I'm trying to keep my cool. You was laughing. Whether what type of laugh it was, you was still laughing. You try to play it off. You try to play off to the media. Ha ha ha, really that hurt. Ha 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 though. It hurt. Will. We talking about Will right here. Now there are sources that saying, and then he looked at Jada, and then there was a problem. So let's go and figure out who and what he's protecting. Be right back.
Pinkett Smith speaks on Red Table about why it's hard to maintain a healthy sex life with Will Smith after being married for over years.
I mean, the thing that Will and I talk about a lot is the journey. I mean, we started in this at a very young age, you know, 22 years old.
It's crazy.
That's why the accountability part really hit for me, because I think you expect your partner to know, especially when it comes to sex.
Right.
It's like, well, if you love me, you should know.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you love me,
you should be able to read
you
my
should
mind.
read my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I
that's
mean?
a huge pitfall.
That's a huge pitfall.
Yeah, it is. I hate that.
You know,
I hate Isn't it weird though? It's like someone doesn't read your mind and we feel crushed. Like we feel so disappointed. Where do we get that from?
I don't know, because I don't feel like that at all. I guess, or maybe I've just grown out of it.
I think
it's like you got to tell me what you need. Like I can't read your mind.
Right.
Because I've grown out of it too.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So, little correction about that video. That video was really about communicating. Okay. Still, as a married couple, as a powerful married couple, there are some things you should not talk about. Still, even if you're talking about just communicating, you don't expect someone to know your positions or all this stuff. It was on stage, and that's why Chris is not stumbled. Okay, let's say it is. Let's say it was a stage, right? Let's say it was stage. What type of impact did it leave? What's the message to billions of people that keep watching this video? It's all over the world is on fire. What type of message are you leaving? It's still the same message. Stage did not, and their views and their rating was still the same. It's just it's trending more on YouTube. It's still about what 56% on the Oscars. So, really, guys, when I talk about this whole entanglement, I'm sure y'all all know about this entanglement thing. That was when the roller coaster started going downward. Yeah, because she's talking about how this guy is a young lioness, and she just talked about the fact that, you know, she's also mentioned that I know I've been married 27 years and I still don't know what love is. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? 27 years. What have you been doing this whole time? Depends on your relationship and your marriage. That's hey, kudos to it. Whatever your purpose to your marriage or relationship, that's up to you, bro. That's all up to you. But don't embarrass me in public. I can't and won't believe a grown-ass man will agree to get smacked in his face in front of millions of other men. Well, yeah, I totally agree with that, 100%. But you know, it's hard to say, like, with people how far they go for money and attention, you know. Because me, I don't care what someone thinks of me and my relationship, and that's beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. But here's the thing: when you put your stuff on social media platform, what people are coming to you and saying, and when they see you in the streets, they're talking smack about, you know, it hurts you. You can act like you don't care. You can act like we don't care about what people think and say about us. It really hurts. You know what I'm saying? That's why starting this whole red table talk was a bad idea. It was a bad idea, period. And Will ain't no better. He got on the red talk table on the table and said this. Hold on, guys. We'll be right. I got videos for days. Hold on. Jeez.
30th birthday was my low point. The day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I hired a documentary team. I traced mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing. And she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
No, you don't know. Shut up. Stop. Guys, the social media platform, they don't care about how you feel. The fact that you put your business out here is enough. The comedian's going to have it at you. That's why Chris Rock targeted you. The last Oscar he hosted. You know, you put your business out there. If you put your business out there, you obviously don't care. Like, right? You shouldn't care. Why you up here smacking people? Right? You know? Um, so then Will Smith goes on another interview and says that there was no infidelity about this whole entanglement thing. So hold on, hang tight.
They are a power couple. Many believe they have an unconventional marriage.
So how do you handle all the chatter then, Will, about your marriage?
I have decided that chatter about my life can be of a benefit to people. I think the chatter is a really chatter is the first stage to having a real conversation and being able to truly explore if some of the things in your heart are loving or poisonous.
You both have talked very candidly. It's a very famous story, infidelity in the marriage and how you navigated that time.
There's never been infidelity in our marriage.
Never been infidelity in the marriage?
Never. Jada and I talk about everything, and we have never surprised one another with anything ever.
Stop. You literally just sat up there and you said you didn't know about the entanglement. Which one is it? You know, like, why are we talking about this like it's brand new on the red table about this entanglement situation? God, look, it's your marriage. You make it to what you want it to be. Bro, that's your opinion on your son in the situation. Me personally, I wouldn't care, but it was my celebration day, and you knew it wasn't it? Think about what it's all about. Hey, and you're absolutely right about that. But and I thank you, bro. I appreciate you for commenting on the video, man. Like it means a lot to me. You know, I'm not trying to step on nobody's toes or nothing like that. And it's not all about the entanglement. So you tell me what it's about. You tell me what it's about, because to me, it's humiliation. It's been a humiliation over the years of this, you know, of my name, of my last name, Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about the problems in the household, you want to talk about when there's problems going to come to a household, who do people report to? Who do people tell, like, man, your house is out of your house is out of whack? You know what I'm saying? Who do you think they come to? Who do you think God came to about Adam and in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been repeated time after time in biblical times in history. Who gets put? Who would people report to about stuff and the problems or whatever? It's usually the man. Why? Because men are I've been saying this too many times, man. I've been saying this too many times. Men are the first steps in the household, whatever direction you want it to be. Men are the first steps. So, Tiffany Haddish stood up there and said, "Hey, you know, you better go on and handle some business," because he stood up for you, which is a black woman in front of millions of people. I'm not negating that. What I'm negating is what I'm talking about is you should have handled it differently. If you had a serious problem about it, meet him backstage. You can get up and clearly see him walking off and like, hey, oh snap, Will about to go handle business off air. Period. Period. That would have been all she wrote, right? But to smack, even you could have just said, keep my wife's name out your mouth. But you said that. No, you smacked him first, and then you said what you had to say. Like, come on, man. Come on, dog. Will Smith ain't no thug. And he knew who to smack. You talking about what? Fresh pointed out that he's what, 5'8", $180. I mean, come on, man. So I got one more video, and then I'm gonna get to these comments. Hold on, guys. You guys are raining in today. I appreciate it. So we're gonna see what Jim Carrey thinks about the situation, and hold on. We'll be right back. Shit.
Sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse. And it really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore.
There was some question today about if anyone else had walked from the audience and done that, they would have been escorted out by security or maybe even arrested. The police asked Chris if he wanted to file charges. They asked Chris, do you want to file charges? And Chris apparently said no, he did not.
He doesn't want the hassle. I'd have announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever. It's going to be ubiquitous. You know, that insult is going to last a very long time. If you want to yell from the audience and disapprove or show a disapproval or say something on Twitter or whatever, you know, you do not have the right to walk up on stage and smack somebody in the face because they said words.
No, I agree. I think we all agree on that. I just thought, Jim, that it escalated to that. You know what I mean? That it escalated to that level.
It didn't escalate. It came out of nowhere because Will has something going on inside him that's frustrated, and I wish him the best. I really do. I don't, you know, I don't have anything against Will Smith. He's done great things. But that was not a good moment. It cast a pall over everybody's shining moment last night. You know, a lot of people worked really hard to get to that place and to have their moment in the sun and to get their award for the really hard work they did. And it is no mean feat to go through all the stuff you have to go through when you're nominated for an Oscar. It's a gauntlet of devotion that you have to do. And you know, it was just a selfish moment that cast a pall over the whole thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna save the rest for Friday. Let's get into some of these comments though. I try to keep my composure, guys. I'm trying not to blow up. Everybody is made differently. Everybody is not going to handle the situation the same. I keep telling you, if it was me, OG, oh my God, you're right. You're absolutely right. But you know, what price would you? What image? What would you leave after everything if you swung back? You know what I mean? Like, oh, here you go again. I think Chris Rock handled it excellent, especially to get to that point. You have to hold a certain standard. You know what I mean? To host something like that, you know, they're not going to bring on somebody that's like, you know, popping off everything, you know, popping off like that. They're going to be careful about who they choose to host the show. I will say that, you know. So wait, oh, that was fast. Comedians going to go back to comedian. You know what? You're right about that. Comedians are going to back up other comedians. Because when you're thinking of, yeah, you're absolutely right about that. Yeah, 100%. When you think about it, you know, because they know where you at. You wouldn't pass Will Smith as a comedian though. I know he never did a stand-up or anything like that. But I'm real, like in person, I'm not in entertainment. And if I wasn't handling the situation worse than Will Smith. Oof. So, Bo, how would you handle the situation with Jada? That's my question to you. If you was Will Smith, how would you handle it? I would still like still wake up happy. You know, why? Because you're rich. Because you're rich and everything, and you Will Smith. I can do whatever I want. I can stack people left, right. It was a selfish thing to do. It stole the night away from everybody else. Babe, you actually, yeah, it really did. You know, nobody talk about when the last time they did not talk about Beyonce performance. You know, when the last time that didn't happen. I don't think I forgot she performed. Take Will Oscar. Take Will Oscar. That's hilarious. No. Why not? Oh my God. DMX said, Will did it and we don't like it. Yeah. Oh, you talking about that song he did where he say he's smacking first and talk about it later. Right. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. My face is hot because I'm pissed. If I was Mr. Smith, I would just tell her to clean it up. Don't slow the paparazzi eyes because we already know about celebrities will understand when we've been messing around with the pretty Italian. Yeah, yeah, and that goes back to what I was just saying. Just you know, you kind of want to keep the marriage going in a certain direction, especially the household in a direction, especially as men. Because I hear a lot of women they agree with what Will did. I'm just telling you what I read. Take his Oscar and put him in jail. Take his Oscar and put him in jail. Hey, guys! If he smacked a white dude or any other ethnicity, that dude would have been in handcuffs. Charges or not, like he would have been in handcuffs if he smacked. I hate Chris. Yeah, man, it's sad, man. Denzel Washington was up there, and he said, the devil's at his highest. When you're at the top. I didn't know who he's referring to. Everybody is too sensitive when the rabbit has the gun, but when you have the gun, all the rules go away. Judas, I hope you open up. I hope you go in Friday, bro. I hope you go in Friday. I'll just leave it there. The world's looking for it. Straight to jail. Woo! Oh my God, it's gonna be crazy. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget tomorrow, Mr. Fresh. It's gonna be doing it again. Cosmetics, baby. It's gonna be fun tomorrow, especially all you ladies. Tune in, man. Tune in, please. It's gonna be so much fun tomorrow. And then don't forget, Friday. Whew, I might have to take a walk on this one. Mr. Akil and Crystal. Oh man, this is gonna be lit, dog. Guys, we are making so much noise. Shout outs to them two, to them three guys for reaching out. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm ecstatic, man. I'm so excited. I have to calm down. I'm learning to calm down as I speak because I'm so excited. I got so many questions for those two. But Chris woke up with fresh prints. He woke up with fresh prints on his get it? Bars. Nobody is not talking about the UFC fighter as much as this. Exactly. Because you know why? Will Smith is powerful. Hey guys, that's my time. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And don't forget, man, like, share, subscribe. Or I'm off. Will Smith your ass. Bye.